All right, my darling Leos, how are you today? Let's see what's going on. This is a weekly reading for you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages want to come through for Leo right now? Just saw the Divine Masculine card. Okay, duly noted. So let's see where we're going with this reading. Keep shuffling, please. Feel free, feel free to swap around the energies. As always, I could be talking to a cross watcher. My job here is to provide channeled information, and it's your intuition that's going to tell you whether this is a story for you or not. So please pay attention to your own intuition. All right. Gratitude, growth, healer, and relief. There has been a long struggle going on within you. And I do feel like there's some kind of healing energy that's happening. You could be taking yourself and your pain a little bit more seriously these days. It can have physical ramifications. And so you are stepping into working on that, right? For yourself, taking better care of yourself, and healing. I feel like healing from some kind of heartbreak or healing from some kind of previous, I mean, it could have been long ago. It doesn't have to be just recently. But I love this relief and gratitude here. That makes me feel like you're going to get a sense of the other side of this story. If you've been sitting in this growth spiral or this downward spiral, upward spiral for a long time, just constantly, going through the same thing over and over again, I just feel like you're going to get some relief. So that message is for somebody here who has been unable to release a person or a heartache, has been unable to accept something. I feel like you are doing that now, able to accept it. All right, so let's see what's going on. Able to accept it. Underneath is the Emperor, 8 of Cups. There it is, 3 of Swords. Taking action on your own behalf to move away from a heartbreak. 7 of Cups, but look, sitting in it for a long time, right? Just look at her face. 9 of Cups is like a wish granted card. It's almost like you got what you wanted, but it wasn't what you thought it was going to be like, or something like that. And 8 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Moving on from that now. I love it. Queen of Swords. Like you're seeing the future now. 6 of Swords and 8 of Cups are about walking away from situations and moving to sunnier shores, moving to brighter times. I like that a lot. So if you've been confused about why you keep in this cycle, why you're in this cycle, we'll go deeper. All right. 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, something about your family, King of Wands, the Sun card, lots of Leo here. Leo, Aries so far. Leo, Aries, Libra. Of course, you. Judgment, Knight of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. So you are the opportunity you've been waiting for. Your card here, the King of Wands and the Sun card for Leo, are in the opportunity position. So this is, some of you might be actually, this might be a separate storyline. You're building a business. Some of you building a business from a family inheritance or a family legacy. There's something about family legacy here. Like you might be healing from some kind of family legacy, whatever that is. Generational trauma, generational karma, something along those lines. This is very much, though, regular life. Okay. I'm seeing this as like it's regular life, but it has its underpinnings in past life karma, in generational karma, things along those lines. might want to look at your astrology and see what's going on with your 4th house and your 12th house. that might give you some information, some additional information. Fourth house is connected to mother energy. 10th house is connected to father energy. And the emperor here is father energy. So if there's something here about mother, father, ancestral trauma that you're healing, I feel like you're finally able to do that. You're finally able to do it. And this Knight of Cups, this is a new offer. It's like you've done the work. You've done some kind of work that has, brought you reborn, made you reborn in the world. And this Eight of Pentacles here about putting in time and effort. So talk to me about this Knight of Cups. Who is this Knight of Cups? It's like you healed it. It's time to move on from whatever you've been spinning in. Knight of Cups. There's a new offer of some kind. A new path, a new offer. Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Boy, you don't want it. King of Cups and the World. Fool. Wow. World and Fool together. Eight of Swords. Whoa. Okay. Some of you are staying stuck on purpose. Like, I don't want to move on from this. I really don't. I want to stay here. What is this about? Not wanting to confront some kind of generational trauma, not wanting to confront how it's unfolding in your regular daily life, and not wanting to see that this is part of a pattern, a generational pattern. Past life karma. Not wanting to really embrace that. So I'm going to go on my own direction, right? Three of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. I'm busting out of the family business and I'm going to do my own thing. This is very entrepreneurial energy. So I know I'm talking about work and money, but you can layer this on to whatever part of your life is being activated here to move forward. All right. You're moving out of like the house. You're moving out of your family's house, or like literally the house in astrology. The family house is the fourth house. So something here about moving out of that. Fifth house is romantic energy in astrology, but there's a no, no, no. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. No, I don't want this new path. Ace of Pentacles, King of Cups, World and Fool. Definitely a new beginning here, but I am seeing you. La, 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 la. I do not want this. I do not want this. So I'm just going to bury myself in my work to keep from confronting this or being confronted by it. But it's almost like the archangels are like, you can't unsee this, or you can't unknow this. And you just have to focus on the healing of it right now. The Eight of Pentacles, I'm just going to bury myself in my work so I don't have to do the healing of this. Because healing, there's awareness, there's, activation of healing, and then there's integration, changing your behavior. There's a lot of pentacles here, and earth energies are dense energies, and they're hard to change. It's just like habits are hard to change. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Yeah, very stubborn energy here. Five of Pentacles. Lack of self-worth. Hanged Man. Tower. Okay, some of you have really stayed in the energy of stubborn, lack of self-worth, resisting surrender. And then Tower. Okay, resisting a surrendering to this new path. You see how much you're resisting here. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, so much resistance. All right, so what's the tea? I'm going to use this Oracle deck. So much resistance. Running. With her eyes closed. Isn't that interesting? Running. Legal issues. I'm afraid of divorce. Okay, inside scoop, a closer look up in your business. I don't want anybody nosing around this. I don't want to be embarrassed. I don't want to show how, maybe financially there's a problem here or something. Unfazed. So that's a lot of running and unfazed. Like, I am running. I am not going to do this divorce thing. I am just going to, I'm just going to white knuckle it. I'm just going to stay right here, not doing anything about it. But you're going to continue to spiral, continue to spin in the same thing over and over and over again. When you start healing, that's when things change. And this person, whoever I'm talking to, you're like, nope, nope. I don't want to, I can be aware of what's going on, but I'm not changing my behavior. I am not changing my behavior. It's, there's something about that. I am not changing my behavior. I'm getting such stubborn energy here. I am not, because this could be, is this the other person? Maybe. I am not changing. 5 of Cups. I don't want to lose anybody. 9 of Wands. This is what I do. I just kind of wait and wait and wait some more. Okay. 2 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. I've put a lot of time and effort into this relationship. I am not ready to do anything about it. I'm going to sit and sit and sit. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything. Very, very fixed energy here. Okay, Leo, I know you're a fixed sign. And there's a sense of like, if it's not fun, I'm not doing it. And I just get that feeling here that this is adulting. This is adulting, because it's sort of like, it's not like a forced error where I do something that causes me pain just because I was being reckless. This is more like, oh, no, I see that's going to cause me pain, so I'm just not going to do it because it's going to cause me pain. Instead of like, hey, I can move through that, and then there's something else on the other side. But I almost feel like there's not, the thing on the other side isn't enough yet to get you to move off of this connection, or to get out of this career or something like that. It's not painful enough yet. And there's some kind of spinning and spinning and spinning. There's no new behavior. There's no change in that, because the behavior is right now, I'm trying to get this person to see why it's important for us to change in this relationship so I get what I want. But I almost feel like it's you who has to change to get what you want. And that might mean that this person goes away, and that's a deal breaker. Okay. And that's a deal breaker. I want to change. I want to heal this. I want to move into happiness. Oh, wait a second. That means that person goes. Nope. Not doing it. Not doing it. So there's likely going to be some kind of tower here. We'll go deeper into that. Let me ask. In time for Capricorn season. All right. So that's a separate piece here. I'm going to move that off here. I'll look at that deeper in the extended. Capricorn season is the end of this year. So something is happening between now and the end of this year. We'll go deeper into that, but let me ask about what lies beneath. Kick to the curb. Caught. Finding evidence. Keeping a promise. This is keeping a promise to yourself, I think. Fake friends. So I just am getting, you might be in a relationship where you don't want this person to go, even though they're a cheater, or even though they're not good for you or very toxic for you. And I feel like it might be a friend who catches this person, and you're like, no. It's also this person that you're with right now that you don't want to go could make a pass at one of your friends or something like that. And this fake friend, accepts it, is right there for it. So just know, if you're keeping a promise to yourself, this is about you moving from this situation into something better. I feel like you've been very, very resistant to that. It's sort of like, it's not, I've put too much time and effort. There's a whole study, a body of work about why people stay in relationships longer than they should if they are really saying, hey, if this is a deal breaker, then I'm out. But some people over and over and over again have the same thing happen over and over and over again. And there's reasons that they don't. And a lot of it has to do with something in business school called the sunk cost fallacy, that you have put so much time and effort into something with 10 of Pentacles that to get out of it now would feel like all that time was wasted. But it is known as a fallacy. Like, that's not true. Sometimes you do have to invest time and effort and energy in your growth. That's what this was about. And so the point of this is to show the growth and be like, okay, yeah, I'm keeping my promise to myself that one more time and I'm out. Or I'm not going to let the fact that we've been married this amount of years get in the way of my healing. I feel like some of you finally come to the point where you're like, I'm out. All right, Leo. So this could be about family. This could be about a love relationship. You could be just finally getting out of your family after toxic Thanksgivings over and over again. You're just like, no, you know what? I'm keeping a promise to myself. There's something here very healing about that. Okay. So link is below if you want to continue on. I'll go deeper into this by Capricorn season. So something happening by the year end, likely something to do with this, but we'll go deeper into that in the extended. All right. I'll look and see what you don't see coming, that tower. Okay. Link is below, Leo. I'll see you over there. All right. I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.